Okay, we had to do a little bit of an encore presentation of our today's special because last hour in our Beauty Bioscience hour, we were so busy and we don't want you to miss it. We are through half our quantity in only the afternoon shows, so here you go. Nowhere else can you buy the GloPRO tool with the lip attachment, with the face attachment, and with the brand new pout serum that is hyaluronic acid for this price. In fact, you can't get this configuration at any price. If you were shopping individually, it'd be $329. And in fact, when it launches in Neiman's, in Nordstrom, in Bergdorf, you will pay $250 for just the tool and the lip attachment. But we all want the face attachment too. So instead of $250 for the lip attachment and the tool, we're gonna give you the face attachment. We're gonna give you the hyaluronic acid in that pout serum, which is a $45 serum that is really gonna create the effect you want on your lips. So $45 serum included, $35 face head included, and then you get the $250 tool and the lip attachment, which you won't see at stores for a couple more months. We're doing it all at $169, giving you 60 days to try it. And we're talking about the Best of Beauty Allure Award winner. Also, the New York Times is talking about this. Every major celebrity, from Wendy Williams to Kelly Ripa to Dr. Oz, they're all talking about this. Why? You've heard about the microneedle technology. Well, it was invented by the same people that invented your GloPRO for at-home use. It's the same technology. Jamie's dad actually invented it years ago, and now at home, we can get that same concept. It's patented, the original microneedle tool, right?
I mean, I'm telling you what, how far have we come looking from that? And look, our lab for the last 40 years has made the top skincare ingredients, formulas in the world, beautiful brands that we now sell next to at Neiman Marcus, at Bergdorf Goodman, at Nordstrom. But I'm here to tell you right now, in over 40 years of my family's business doing this, there is not a serum or a cream in the world that will do for your skin what GloPRO does for your skin. Why? You're tapping into the most powerful skincare response we have as humans. Survival, regeneration. It's a forced triggered response. Let me show you with these yummy chocolates in front of me what I'm talking about. So yes, Allure Best of Beauty Award winner. That was so exciting to receive that award in New York a few months ago. But here's the deal. Pretend these are your skin cells. Now, historically, why does a man look younger than a woman on the bottom half of his face? He shaves, so he takes off this layer of the skin. Well, that's great and that's fine. However, your engines that actually help to build that volume, they live down here. So here's the deal. We can reach them one of two ways. The only way before GloPRO was we had to take all of this off, more than shaving, literally all of this off, painful, downtime, expensive, right? To get to those engines and trigger them to do something. My father in his brilliance said, wait a second, why are we trying to remodel the kitchen and tear the whole house down? Let's go in laparoscopically, and it's painless. Part of our patent, which is 40 pages long, it's the material of our needles, it's the angle, it's the density. This is the original patented technology to guarantee that you're getting from the creators of microneedle technology. We still make procedures that are $300, $600 for one treatment, but guess what? You're coming home and going home with the same GloPRO tool you're getting today. So you have that microneedle technique in the comfort of your own home. You own the technology for life, and you can use it as often as you want. You simply glide it over the skin. It's totally painless. It gently parts the skin cells on a microscopic level. Your skin says, uh-oh, got a little channel here. I'm gonna fill it in with new, firm, perfect skin cells that don't have spots, they don't have enlarged pores, they don't have wrinkles, and for 5 minutes, those little channels are open. So guess what? You can fill them with whatever you want. And for the first time ever, grant yourself access. If you pay $100 for a cream or $10 for a cream, you want every penny's worth. And right now, if you're not glowing, it's sitting on your skin. So used completely alone, amazing technology because you're tapping into your skin's response. But then, if you're smart enough to put your serums and creams on right after you use it, those channels are open like a gardener. You wouldn't put your tulip bulbs on the surface of the soil or your peony bulbs. It's ridiculous. But if you weren't glowing last night, when you put on that nighttime cream or serum, it's just getting to those upper layers of the skin. And guess what? As great as those layers are, they can't do anything to build volume. They can't do anything to actually ignite those engines until they can get there. This gives them the path. This is just the tool alone, Connie. Look at that. She has, I don't know, 18 wrinkles next to her eye in the before. Look at the after, and that's just 3 times a week.
That's it.
3 times a week for a minute over a month. That's 12 minutes.
Okay, the next one, you have to see this.
Different person.
30 days later, just using the GloPRO, that's not using any serum, that's not using any cream, and you want to call out areas of difference here in 30 days.
Hello.
Can you see, I mean, look at her nose to mouth wrinkle.
Yes.
Look at that kind of like going up the side of the face. Even
melasma.
Look at in between her eyes. Look at even the side of her, right beside her eyes, like the side of her face. That is dramatic.
Even the uneven texture creeping underneath her neck. When we talk about tapping into your skin zone response, in my New York office, they're like, Jamie, you know, someone said I got rid of the chicken skin texture on the back of their arms. Why? Perfect new skin doesn't have issues. My 5-year-old, little Dougie, it's perfect skin. It's in perfect condition. When you force a new skin cell, it doesn't come with issues. So the more new skin cells you have, the better results you'll see. So take a look at this, zooming in on her forehead here. What is your issue? Is it the train tracks? This is just 3 times a week. I use mine every day. This is just a month, which typically we wouldn't expect to see change until 60 days. But again, you have a stack of papers, you get a little cut. How fast does your skin respond? Immediately. You're tapping into our most powerful survival and regeneration response. So maybe some ingredients work better for some people than others. Maybe a fragrance works better. Everyone has that same power and can tap into it, which is why every single person sees amazing change with this tool. So whether you're using it as a BFF to your favorite skincare products because you finally want to get all of the benefits and actually get those ingredients to where they can work, not just superficially, this is amazing on its own and as a companion. Look at that parentheses line. We had a 29.5% reduction in wrinkles after 1 month. Girls, that's like a 1% plump out a day of that nose to mouth line. Think about that, 1% improvement a day. And here's a stat that will blow your mind. After the age of 20, you lose 1% of your collagen production a year.
Oh, that's awful.
1% a year after the age of 20 you lose. How quickly does that skin respond once it's triggered and tapped into? This is why all of the favorite famous K sisters are raving about GloPRO. In fact, the issue this week with JT on the cover, you can find GloPRO spoken about by one of the K sisters as her must-have beauty tool. And I'm sorry, they have access to everything. And we didn't give it to them. They bought it.
I know, you were surprised when you read that. I gotta tell you though, we have now just 6 minutes left for you to make a decision that can take whatever cream, whatever serum, whatever you're doing, even if you're doing nothing, even if you're not doing anything but GloPROing, this is gonna put your best foot forward in terms of fighting aging. If you wanna see how young you can look, you know, you could be using a $600 cream. You could be using a $1,200 cream. If you're not GloPROing, you're not getting the benefits of that cream or that serum. So this takes whatever you're doing to the next level. And the best part is, those dramatic pictures that you just saw, those were 30 days. You have 60 days to try it at home. 60 days, we pay to ship it to you. You're only putting $33 on your charge card. If you don't love it, you send it back. As soon as Jamie shows us this, I'm gonna go back through the offer because only available here at HSN, not at Neiman's, not at Nordstrom, not at Bergdorf Goodman. You will not find this value anywhere else.
And the launch of the lip. So again, we are triggering your skin's natural response to fill in with new firm skin cells and opening up passageways. Put your serums and creams on immediately after you use this technology. Do not wait. That's really important because your skin's fast. It will begin to close up with the new firm skin cells almost immediately. So don't go walk the dog. Don't go do the dishes, please. Put your serums and creams on immediately. So those active ingredients, they can't do anything on the surface or those first couple layers of the cells. They have to get down to the engines. We're creating a passageway to the engine. So it's amazing skin insurance, but on its own, you're tapping into that response. And here's the deal, it's painless. That's part of our patent. It's made with a surgical antimicrobial stainless steel. It is totally painless, and I have the pain threshold of a flea, officially. I can't stand anything. I'm such a total wimp, and it feels addictive. It's a little tingle, and you can wake up the next morning, and you think, wait a second. is this possible? I'm already having the volume restored. And we didn't stop there. You're getting the launch of the lip head. We're gonna go to our beautiful model so you can see the lip. Pouty lips are all the rage. The biggest buzz in beauty right now is a full, beautiful pout. It's what everyone wants. So you're getting, here you go, your microneedle to create those little channels in the skin, activate, helps with the feathering that starts to occur as we age around the corners of the mouth. And not only that, you get the hyaluronic acid serum, which is what you would get if you were going to do something that was more intensive. What are you getting in there? It's hyaluronic acid. So our pout serum, you're getting the exact same combination, and you control the results. You want more of a pout? Use more. You want less? Use less, just in time for Valentine's Day. I love, Robin is 54. Look how gorgeous her skin is. There's not a pore on that face, and this is HD television, my friends. Robin, how easy is this to use?
I'm sorry?
How easy is this to use for you?
Oh my gosh, it's so easy.
Right?
So easy, and it doesn't hurt a bit. It's pain-free.
Isn't that everyone's first question? Because they're like, ooh, microneedling needles, does it hurt? And that's why, how does a man at the circus walk on a bed of nails? There's 1,000 of them. It's the same thing here. It's painless because it's evenly distributed, so you glide it over your skin, and those tiny, tiny microscopic microchannels trigger a new skin cell response to tighten up and firm the skin, build the volume. So if you're over the age of 40, and your cheekbones were here and they started down here, the only way to build that volume is with this technique. And that's why I will say, don't go pay $300. Don't go pay $600 for one treatment. We were the original creators of microneedle technology. My father invented it 15 years ago. Do it in the comfort of your own home. I have 3 kids. I don't have time for it. This is one of those easy things. You don't have to charge it. You literally just turn the on button and glow, and it's absolutely the biggest game changer for your skin.
And also, too, the value that we're doing. And again,
amazing.
GloPRO is a hero product in the biggest department stores out there. I mean, Neiman's, Nordstrom, Bergdorf Goodman. But what they will be doing, and they don't even have it right now, so you're in the exclusive HSN club of being able to get that lip attachment. But when they sell it, they'll be selling this beautiful collector's box, which you're getting as well, but you will get the limited edition tool, and you'll get the lip pad. They'll sell this for $250. So we give you, of course, the limited edition tool and the lip pad, but we're giving you the $45 hyaluronic acid serum called Pout. So you're putting hyaluronic acid into your lips, which is what they do if you're doing the alternative, except you're doing it in a different way. You're controlling how much you want in there. And then you're also getting the facial head, which is $35. So this is $45, this is $35. We're including it, and we're including it at $80 less than they're just gonna be doing the lip head and the tool. You never replace the tool, you only replace the heads. But you get the face head from us, you get the lip head, which is exclusive here, and you're also getting that $45 Pout hyaluronic acid serum. And remember, the hyaluronic acid is going into your lips because you're doing that microneedle technique on your lips. I do want to tell you, if you're saying, gosh, when do I need to replace my facial heads? Every 3 to 4 months, you replace them.
Like a razor.